All right. There we go.
Is that working now?
As a new breed of crooner.
Yeah, what is going on? I don't know what's
It
going
could just
so
be.
high.
It's us, actually.
So high right
It's
now.
us. They can hear it.
We can't hear it. But
If
they
we
can hear
can't, us. See, that's how that works. There.
What a twist!
See how that works?
Miami
it. There we go.
as a new breed of criminal.
You see how he's the best engineer in the world. Just one. Oh. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Nothing Yet Live. I'm Doug Duca. And you know what that sound is?
That's part of the day.
That's right. Florida man. All right.
Florida man.
I am
Okay.
excited to hear about that.
So what are we looking
So what did
at
this
here?
bird? Did this bird eat kill and eat an
Oh, this
alligator?
bird-
Is that what it did?
This bird is trouble. This bird is smarter than any Florida man. This bird's working from inside the
Dude.
system.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but parrots. My brother had parrots. He had two of them, in fact, and one of them, Rico, was an asshole. He would sing opera, and he would laugh, and he'd be like, "Hey," and then he would try to eat your fingers through the cage. He would slam up against. I'm talking about this parrot like this big.
Yeah.
Take your finger off. But ironically enough, when my brother pissed me off and he was holding the bird, I would just scare the shit out of the bird, and it would bite the shit out of him.
In theory, your brother could still have that bird. Those birds live like
Yeah.
100 years. So
Yeah.
whatever happens.
Unlikely. Somebody killed that fucking asshole a
Oh,
long
really?
time ago. I
Probably
don't know.
your brother.
I don't know. But
Your brother's a fucking asshole.
all right, tell
I'm
me what
allowed to
this
say
parrot. What's
that,
it?
right?
What? How much is this parrot's bail? You guys, what do you think? He's
No,
already
see-
behind bars.
See, the parrot threw his owner under the bus.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Because they're clever that way. They don't just eat your face.
Yep. Alex the Gray. Alex the Gray was the smartest parrot that ever lived.
Was that your brother's?
No, this is actually the smartest parrot that ever lived.
Okay. Well, you have to tell me how
Yeah.
Alex the Gray measures up to this
Okay.
little troublemaker
Okay.
here.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Go. No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just us.
Okay. Parrots chilling, "Let me out!" cries prompt 911 call.
Of course.
Police visit to Florida man's house.
But I mean, parrots don't sound human. I guess maybe through a wall from a distance.
They can sound pretty human.
Okay.
They can imitate exactly what they hear.
And he has a
human.
so the owner's. Oh, this guy owns a parrot, so obviously he's a white guy. I'm assuming
Well, it's Florida. I mean,
everybody's white in Florida,
unless they
except for
say they're
unless
black.
they're black.
Unless they say they're black, in which case, yeah.
So the
okay.
parrot's screaming. Tell
Let
me they
me
tased
out!
him in the dick.
in the cloaca. They taste him in the
They
cloaca.
tased the parrot and the guy.
Let me out! Let me out! Oh, oh, oh! When a Florida neighbor heard those chilling cries,
It sounded
the
like an
logical next step was to call 911. 4 Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputies pulled up and confronted a man who had his wife's car on blocks in his driveway.
Of course, as you do, as one. It's that's Florida decor.
Of course.
That's Florida man strength decor.
Yeah, and
I'm surprised there wasn't a toilet sitting next to it or in it.
or a busted toilet.
I'm modifying that. Dad, his toilet and a car and blocks. Boy, I remember when my daddy brought home his first car on blocks. We used to pretend like we drove for days.
Sitting on there.
You're waiting for it. All right.
In a minute, the mystery was solved. The man walked inside and returned with his parrot.
Yep.
A video posted online.
And then they taste him in
Yeah, the parrot's like,
taste him in the balls.
a video posted online does not identify the individual involved or reveal the location of the incident, except to say it occurred December 29th in the Lake Worth Beach, Florida area.
And everybody who knows this, like, boy, everybody knows you don't put up. Everybody knows this guy from not this guy, but everybody knows this guy. Immediately, you're just like, that guy in that city has that parrot. Like hundreds of people know this guy is, right? But unless that's not, or is that not the parrot in question? Probably not. They just said,
This is
get us the stock
probably-
footage of
That's
the parrot.
probably yeah, it says it's a stock photo. But in any
Boy,
case,
they stole your parrot and used it as stock footage. Dad, I knew it was them.
in it, the parrot clearly can be heard saying, "Let me out," and letting out heart-wrenching groans.
I mean, I guess a parrot would sound a little like an old lady. They kind of do.
they can sound pretty much like anything they want, from what I've heard, depending on the sophisticatability of the carrot.
I just
the
realized.
carrot.
I just realized why this went under the radar too. Look at the date. Did you see the date? Look at the date.
Oh,
This is why it went on. That's
no, it's a year before.
wait, are you sure?
Yeah, 2020.
No, it's January 6th.
2020.
Oh,
That was 2021.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's right. Damn it.
It was
I was like,
a foreshadowing.
yeah, there you go. Nothing good happens on January 6th.
When the deputies showed up and explained their concerns, the man turned smiling and called Rambo. He tells deputies he'll bring out the perpetrator, and when he returns with the parrot, the deputies burst out laughing.
Right. It makes sense. Let me out is what the bird says when it wants to be let out.
Yeah.
Or what his victims say when they want to be
and
let
in
out.
Florida, cops cracking up is all in a day's work because who doesn't want to be a cop in Florida?
It'd be funny if your next story is that they buddy.
I know.
Like a
I know.
month later.
What a twist. Parrot was not throwing his owner under the bus. He was actually being a decoy.
Also, how does his neighbor not know? Because you know people with parrots, they wear them all the time.
Yeah, and also
Right,
they're
like-
loud. When
Yeah,
they're
how you not
talking,
know
they're
this
just
guy?
like, "Ah, ah, ah." They're really
This guy,
obnoxious
it was
pets.
funny too, because this guy immediately called the cops, because that's what you do in Florida when you hear somebody yelling, "Let me out."
I'll bet it was a female, and I bet it was a Karen.
Yeah, maybe.
In a posting under the video, a person, presumably the man seen in the video, wrote, "I was changing the brakes in my wife's car and had my 40-year-old parrot Rambo
Okay.
on his outside perch.
So the art, the
where he sings and talks."
the wheelless tire was a temporary art installation.
Yeah. Sometime later, 4 police officers showed up saying a neighbor called because she heard a woman screaming for help. I promptly introduced the officers to Rambo, and we all had a good laugh. Afterward, I also introduced Rambo to the neighbor who called in the screaming. She had a good laugh too. Told you it was
Karen,
a she.
definitely a Karen.
Definitely a Karen.
I bet the parrot has. I wonder if the parrot has
Karen
actually
radar?
3. No, it has 3 names.
Oh,
John Rambo Jr. Or he's a junior. You gotta have 3 names or be a junior to be a true Florida
John
man.
Rambo Mateo. 3 names. True Florida parrot. The person added, sometimes Rambo yells, "Help, help, let me out." Something I taught him when I was a kid and Rambo lived in a cage. Okay, so this guy's had the parrot since he was
40,
a kid.
yeah, 40 years old.
So the jokes that he did with the parrot when he was a kid are now coming back to haunt him because the
Nice.
parrot doesn't forget.
One of my brother's parrots, Rainbow, was 50 or something when we got him because the owner died.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
You need to have,
Some parrots live to be like 80.
you need to make provisions
Yeah.
for your parrots
Mm.
when you get parrots. PBSO officials could not be reached Saturday for more details. The agency did tweet a link to the video Saturday saying, "Our deputies in Lake Worth Beach came to help someone screaming for help. Hilarity ensued."
Tased him in the balls.
Tased him in the cloaca. I don't know what accent I was doing just then.
Mixed conglomerate of. All right, what do we got?
A composite of
Yeah.
accents.
Well,
Okay.
this is a composite of Florida man.
Okay, so scroll to the fine young
Oh,
gentleman.
this guy.
Yeah, this dude. Okay.
Damn. This is. Look, he's got one red eye and one perfectly white eye. This
Okay,
must be
so-
the one they punched him in.
So what do you think this guy did?
Oh, he's obviously shit faced.
Yeah, he's shit faced.
I'm guessing. I'm going with naked, right? And he. I mean, okay. He was in somewhere he's not supposed to be. Obviously, right? He was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. But knowing what I know about Florida man being funny and not murdersome, huh? Boy, what'd you do? Okay, I can't tell just by the way. Give me a headline a little bit.
Okay. I do want to mention that this guy did perform his Florida Man acts precisely in peak Florida Man hours.
Okay.
So he
okay.
does not disappoint.
Well, obviously he's drunk.
I don't even know about that. But I think he
He's very
might be a son of the patriarch,
Ah.
like a direct son, because
Oh, is he
what
going
he
in the
did
family?
was similar to what that son did.
Boy.
Yeah. So that's the next guy. That they're brothers. I
Oh,
think
these
they're
2 are brothers.
Yeah.
Or this guy's an uncle. I don't know.
No, they're
Oh,
brothers.
that's right. This guy's like, that's right. He's 40.
They're brothers.
Dad.
And when I tell you what happened, you'll know why they're brothers. So that guy, go back, that guy, if you'll remember, he was the one who was pulled over and said,
allegedly
pulled over and said, I'm high and I'm happy as hell.
Yeah, until he's like, wow, that camera's got a really big lens.
This guy, go back to the guy. This guy did a similar thing. He invited the cops to smoke a bowl with him.
Oh, and that's illegal in Florida,
As
right?
one does, yes.
Damn, that's lame.
Okay. You got to smoke a bowl with me, please. Florida man invites police to smoke pot while showing off his marijuana plant.
Nice. They give him death. They give him the death penalty, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're gonna put him on.
Now he's dead.
He's gonna get the electric chair.
Yeah, for sure.
No. In
Bunnell, Florida.
Florida. A man is under arrest after proudly showing off his dong and his marijuana plant to police.
I'm for sure nudity was involved.
Smoke a bowl with him.
Smoke a bowl.
I mean,
Is that smoking bowls? That like sex move?
No, this is
Dad.
What you're seeing here is just classic Florida man hospitality.
He must be stoned. Like he's.
Oh yeah, he's fuck. But he wants to share. He's high as hell and he's happy and he wants to share.
He's courteous Florida man.
He
stoner.
is. He is a very hospitable. This is Southern hospitality, Florida style, right here. Okay. It happened in the town of Bunnell on the east coast of Florida between St. Augustine and Daytona Beach. So this was not the skillet handle. This was like
this is down deep
on the penis part of Florida.
Penis part.
Deputies say Arthur Caracino was wearing a blue Speedy. I think they meant Speedo.
Art car. We call him Art Car for short.
A button-down shirt and smoking pot when they arrived to check out another incident. So,
it's be funny if you had like an ascot. It's like some Sherlock Holmes pipe.
Okay, so.
Oh, he had a 2-foot tall plant. That's double life, right? You get life for every foot of.
Yeah, that's the one where you get electrocuted and then shot.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shot in the face.
Yeah. Deputies say so they showed up to check out another incident. So they were called there for another reason, not because of him. And he just walked out and
he's just like, yo,
in his Speedo and said, come smoke a bowl with me.
What are you guys doing here?
Hey, come smoke a bowl.
Well, since you caught me already, I might as well just get more stoned.
Come get stoned with me.
Oh my God.
The whole scene was recorded. The body cam of a Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Okay, this is not well written, which is why it says Speedy instead.
The whole scene was recorded via body cam by the police and Flagler County Sheriff's Officer on the video. The officer asked Caracino, do you have a marijuana card? He says, oh, yeah, I do. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I have the card. Shit. Come on, guys. Let's talk. And they tased him in the balls.
There's a bit of a line between, oh, yeah, I do, and I'm working on it. You know, that's kind of a legal, not a gray area there, right? I have the card. Fuck. Come on, guys. Let's talk. The officer says,
is that your plant? Because that's how cops sounded.
Yeah.
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 Did you grow it? Did you give it water? Miracle Grow?
Oh my God.
Caracino.
He's taking notes.
I know, savage. Nobody puts Miracle Grow. Sad. Dangerous chemical.
Semen. I thought it was going to be easy going out to California and learning how to grow pot. The indica strain, the sativa strain, and oh boy. You're looking at right as the small crystals. You gotta smoke a bowl. This guy is like,
gotta smoke a bowl with me, please. Dude, the cops aren't cool like that. Boy, you're straight dumb. Dad, I'm not that dumb. Boy, nope, you got him beat.
He's talking about going out to California to learn
says,
how to grow.
I know you're on.
It sounds like the dude never made it to California.
The officer says, like, I can't. I know you're on duty.
As Caracino walks away, the officer asks, where are you going? Off to get my pipe.
Get my pipe, son. How else we going to share this week? You know what's going on right now. Yeah. What's going on right now? I'm about to get hemmed up in a. Oh God.
It's not more. It's morning, not afternoon. Okay, so now he's got to be reminded that it's peak Florida.
2
man.
o'clock in the fucking morning.
Officer, it's about 2:45 in the morning now.
Okay, I need a cup of Starbucks anywhere local we can get one.
Yeah, Starbucks is always open at 3 a.m. in Florida. Probably
You
in
never know.
Florida. You never know when a Florida man needs to sober up.
We unfortunately cannot. All right, but you are no. Stay out, dog. You are being placed under arrest.
Stay out, dog. 4, says Caracino.
For growing marijuana, okay?
Oh yeah.
That's against the law in Florida.
What? I'm in Florida?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
While smoking medical marijuana in Florida is legal, growing marijuana on one's property is not.
Savages out there.
I know.
Back assward. Florida, always doing it backwards, man. Dang, dang, dang.
And you know, Florida man, you got to realize you're in Florida.
Right.
Don't miss California for being in Florida because it's going to get you in a lot of trouble. Also, step on
That's
your
okay.
foot there. Yeah, you're not going to have a good time having an abortion there either, or being trans,
Thank God.
especially.
Yeah, thank God you're a white dude.
Yeah, you're a white heterosexual, non.
They would have not have used their British accents. I'm like, bend over, spread them. Oh,
His balls go
in your face. It's like they had to in Florida. This is how they deal. They find a pot plant in your house, and then that's how it works.
You need to show the kid flying through the air.
Yeah, well, yeah. Should I get
That's
that
what
back?
happens to you in Florida if you try to grow pot.
Yeah, don't do that.
The
And you're-
police will show up, and this is what'll happen to you.
Oh, man. All right.
Find
Well, you got anything else to say about this? This is pretty good. That was a pretty good showing of Florida, man.
What is that? A cock ring?
That is a cock ring. Yeah, it's the
Here are
coolest.
The 29 coolest gifts for 2022.
One's
Get
a
yourself
digital cock ring. That has to be a cock ring because it's bigger than his thumb.
That's a pretty.
That's huge.
It's either a huge thumb
have
ring
to
or a
screenshot that.
tiny cock ring.
And these are their tiny bud plugs, I guess. Do this before bed. You guys wish you were looking at what we were looking at. What do you do with those?
You shove them up your butt. You have too much belly fat. It says,
Yes.
cardiologist, too much belly fat. Do this before bed. Shove these up your ass. Right.
Oh, that's right.
Finally, California legalizes the most powerful pain relief gummies.
Also, mushrooms, son. Start watching those 80s movies.
Hey, I'm going to start growing my own.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
get myself. I kill everything, but I might be able to make it with the fungus.
Oh, I want to hear from you guys. See if you guys know any movies. So we figured out today that I'm not a nationalist. I want things nationalized because I don't want to have to think about it anymore.
Yeah, the whole nationalism, Jay is a nationalist thing, that was clickbait.
Yeah, that
Of course it was.
Yep. Check out some of these 80s movies. Check out Big Bug. It's on I think it's on Amazon or Netflix. It might be on Netflix. And yeah, House and Halloween 3 and The Gate. Those
and
are the
St.
ones that I've
Elmo's
gotten
Fire.
through. Those are the ones that I've gotten through. Yeah. I mean, if that's the movie you want to bring.
St. Elmo's Fire.
No,
No, I hated it back then.
I'm bringing movies like this. All right. No, it's right here. This is the greatest.
This is what happens when you get caught growing marijuana in
Yep.
Florida. So that kid, he grew marijuana. That's what happened.
We shot him out of a cannon. It's what we do here. Where have all the crabs gone? We don't know. Also, you should hear about Miss Parker's old emails.
I haven't.
Remember that you haven't commented on some of your old emails. Oh man. Oh, I was going to do one last thing, but I guess I'll just do it next time.
Where have all the crabs gone?
Yeah, all my pants. I am the J Tyler,
I am your Miss Parker.
and this.
Can't trust
Now
me.
you know.